1 John 2 says that knowing God's system and avoiding the world system is important. Recognizing there are systems, that God has created a system. He's created a way that is right. He says in Proverbs, there is a way that seems right to man, but in the end it leads to death. There is a system of this world that thinks it'll last. There's a system of this world that thinks will bring happiness and pleasure and satisfaction. But it is a broken system and a temporary system. And as a believer, we need to know and recognize the earth system, the world system. The world system is this. It's easy to know. It is the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, and the pride of life. The world system is, if you see it and you want it, you should go after it. The world system is, if it's going to make you feel good, if it's going to take the pain away, if it's going to make you feel better about yourself, then do it. The world system is, you can't be equal to anyone, you need to be greater than. You need a bigger house, a better car, a better job, better title. The world system is clear. It's not hard to miss. It is a system of self-centeredness, a system of selfishness. I exist for me and you exist for me and we all exist for me. That's a broken system. But that's the system of this world, and we need to recognize that God has a different system. God's system works like this. To be great in my kingdom, you need to be the least of these. To be a leader, you need to be a servant. Christ, as he prepares for his great mission of sacrificing himself on the cross for our sins, he gets on his hands and knees, and he takes his disciples' sandals off their feet, and he begins to wash their feet as the example. In God's system, we exist for his glory. We exist to worship him with our lives, with our actions, our words, our abilities. And we're called to love our neighbor as we love ourselves. And then Jesus goes so far to say, love each other as I have loved you. And so the system of God, we need to know it. Because we live in a world that's pulling us into its system. It's always wanting us to be a part of it. And we need to recognize that if you're a believer in Jesus, you need to know the difference.